Are you dreaming of a PhD that offers best of both worlds, cutting-edge research, a global network, and an incredible scholarship? Well, get ready because the University of Queensland (UQ) and the Indian Institute of Technology Delhi (IITD) have teamed up to create UQ IITD Research Academy Joint PhD program. This is your chance to earn a joint degree from top 50 global university and an institute of eminence. The best part is that the admission is for the July 2026 session is open now. The last date to apply your expression of interest, we also know as EOI, is 7th January 2026. This collaborative program offers candidates the opportunity to undertake cutting-edge research under the supervision of leading academicians from both the institutes while experiencing the academic environment both in India and Australia. Graduates will be awarded a joint PhD degree from UQ and IIT Delhi upon successful completion. Applications are invited from exceptional candidates across diverse disciplines including science, technology, engineering, mathematics, humanities, and social sciences. EOIs, that is expression of interest, can be submitted until 7 p.m. on Wednesday, 7 January 2026 via the official website given below. If you want to know more about this program, then watch this complete video. Okay, so let's start we will start with what makes this program so unique. We will also talk about the eligibility criteria, the details of the scholar category and fellowships and perks that each receive, the application process, and most importantly, what are the important dates that you need to follow. So, what makes this program so unique? According to me, it is the global experience that you will get through this program. You'll be staying both in India and Australia, so you'll be experiencing the campus of both these renowned universities. Besides this, you will be getting a joint qualification, a combined degree from both these institutions. Also, you'll be receiving a generous scholarship that includes living stipend and a UQ tuition fee scholarship for full 4 years. Plus, they even provide relocation grant to cover your travel between UQ and IITD. UQ, University of Queensland, and IIT Delhi. On the academic side, as I said, you will benefit from dual supervision by experts from both these universities, giving you access to broad research and industry networks in both the countries. So, under what student category can you apply and what kind of scholarship can you expect in this program? So the academy organizes its scholars in two parts, the I students and the Q students. For our Indian nationals, you apply under the I students. That is, IIT Delhi will be your home institution and you will spend 1 year in University of Queensland, which will be your host institution. You will start your first year at IIT Delhi, then for the second year you will travel to UQ and then come back to IIT Delhi for your third and fourth year. The scholarship for I students is truly exceptional. While at IITD you receive a generous monthly stipend of Rs 37,000 in year 1 and 42,000 in years 3 and 4. During your year at UQ, you switch to an annual stipend at UQ rate, which was Australian dollars 36,400 and remember, the UQ tuition fee are covered for the entire 4 years. Nationals applying from Australia will apply under the Q category scholars where the University of Queensland becomes your home institution and IIT Delhi your host institution. International standards, apart from Australia and India, international students can choose whether they want to apply through I category or U category as per their convenience. So, most important, who can apply? What is the eligibility criteria? To qualify, you must meet the PhD entry requirements of both IIT Delhi and the University of Queensland. Typically, if you have a master's degree in engineering, technology or sciences along with a CGPA or a percentage of 65% or a CGPA of 6.5%, Then you're eligible to apply if you have a bachelor's degree in engineering or technology with an 80% marks, along with at least 2 years of relevant experience and ideally a first author publication. Then also you can apply. For candidates from backgrounds like MBBS, BDS, MDS, BHMS, Arts or Humanities, the academic expected score is 65% only. Okay, now 5% relaxation is given to SC, ST and PH category candidates across every stage. The academy will also prefer first division throughout, that is in the 10th, 12th and so on. And here's something important: while there is no mandatory entrance exam requirement, however, a strong score or a rank in exams like GATE, UGC NET, CSIR or DST, Inspire and similar exam can definitely strengthen your application. So now that you know who can apply and under what category you can apply, so now let us understand how can you apply. So applying for this program is quite straightforward and happens once a year for the July intake. Please note, the intake for July 2026 is open now. So step number 1 would be to find a research project, for which you can visit the website below. You can view all the projects. You can apply for up to 2 projects per round, that is for every admission cycle. Step number 2 is check your eligibility based on the criteria that we've just shared, and also check if there are any specific eligibility criteria mentioned for the project that you've chosen to apply. Step number 3 would be prepare your documents. You need your academic CV, transcripts, award certificates, category certificates if applicable. English language test results and proof of research preparedness will also be required. If you are an Indian applicant, include scanned copies of your competitive exam scores like UGC NET, GATE, CSIR, as we've already discussed. So step number 4 would be submit your expression of interest or EOI online on the email on the website given below. Before the deadline as I've already mentioned is 7th of July 7 PM 2026. Step number 5, if you've shortlisted by your academy, you'll receive an invitation to submit a full application through the University of Queensland system. That's it. These are 5 clear steps from project selection to final submission. The timeline for the upcoming July 2026 intake is as follows. The expression of interest were opened on the 30th of October and the closing date is 7th of January. Shortlisting and interview will happen between late January and early March. Offers would be released on 30th of March and successful applicants begin their journey in July 2026. So, securing a competitive, fully funded joint PhD like this requires an application that stands out from your research preparedness evidence to your expression of interest. If you want an expert guidance and a comprehensive support throughout your application journey, then I recommend that you reach us on the WhatsApp number given below for a personalized one-to-one session. Thank you so much for watching my video. See you next week with more in-depth and well-researched PhD information.